it must have been intimidating to be sort of a young person out there kind of doing this for the first time or like second times, I guess, touring, but like that you're out with these big, huge bands, but also like heroes of you as a kid, like punk rock heroes.
Yeah, it was hard. I mean, the Metallica tour was really, really hard. Basically because you throw the name Candlebox in between Suicidal Tendencies and Metallica, it sounds silly, and I'm sure that Alice in Chains was supposed to be the direct support on that, and Lane went into rehab. So, and at that point, our record was doing so well that we got direct support. And sadly, Mike Muir did not like that. He hated us, and he threatened our lives in San Francisco if we didn't swap shows. This is probably something I probably shouldn't be telling anyone, but it was really hard for me because I actually said to him in San Francisco when he came to our dressing room, I was like, dude, I looked up at you as a young man as something that you stood for something bigger than you are, and right now I see that it's just ego, and it really breaking me, I don't like you so much right now because this is not the person I thought you were, and this is not what I thought suicidal stood for in the punk rock world. I go, I guess I was wrong, and that was a really hard thing to swallow because I'd never experienced that much hatred at any point in my life. Even when I got beat up the very first time in middle school, I didn't experience this kind of like this guy wanted us to die because he had to go on before us. It was a strange, strange thing. And I don't know how he is now. I obviously didn't speak to him the whole tour. We had to kind of stay away from one another. He was told by Metallica's team that if he fucked with Candlebox, he was off the tour. It was a really strange thing, and I'm sure he's a lot different now. But back then, it was I was a 24-year-old kid being threatened by somebody that I really, really admired and looked up to as a young man, and it was a strange, strange thing.